In a world where vertical videos rule the algorithm, making content that actually connects with your audience takes a lot of serious work. So why would you create something once and then just leave it stuck on one platform to gather digital dust? That is basically wasting all your hard-earned effort. Whether you are posting on TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts, your goal should be to stretch every great piece of content as far as it can possibly go. Today, I want to walk you through how to repurpose your videos smartly, so your effort multiplies instead of evaporating. First, let us get totally clear on what repurposing actually means. Repurposing is taking one piece of content, like a long interview or a tutorial, and reshaping it so it perfectly fits multiple platforms. That could mean clipping a 10-minute talk into a 45-second bite for TikTok, or pulling an emotional moment into a YouTube short. It is about making that one piece of hard work serve multiple audiences and formats without sounding lazy or repetitive. Why should you bother doing this? There are tons of reasons, but mainly because different platforms attract completely different people. By posting across platforms, you increase the odds that someone who resonates with your vibe will actually find you. Also, repurposing gives you a safe environment to test what works. Maybe your content kills on TikTok but flops on Instagram, which tells you a lot about audience preferences and how to tweak your approach. Marketing data consistently shows that updating and repurposing existing materials is one of the most effective tactics to drive real results. Another major perk is monetization. More views, followers, and distribution channels create more opportunities for ads, affiliate links, and sponsorships. If you are selling anything like courses or services, having a bigger cross-platform footprint makes follow-up easier and gives you multiple channels to convert. So repurposing is not just a smart idea, it is a full-blown revenue strategy. Cool, so when should you start repurposing? Start when you are testing new platforms or when you do not have the bandwidth to create fresh content from scratch for every single network. If you have got a limited budget, repurposing lets you stay lean while massively expanding your reach. But remember, repurposing isn't always the right move if you do it carelessly. Don't just spray the exact same clip, untouched, to every platform and expect magic to happen. Platforms have unique personalities. TikTok audiences typically like in-your-face, authentic clips where creators talk directly to the camera. Reels often succeed with snappier loops, eye-catching text overlays, and a slightly more cinematic vibe. YouTube Shorts can sit somewhere in between and often benefit from SEO-style descriptions and links. If you ignore those platform nuances, your content will underperform and your testing will essentially be garbage. Audience overlap is another major trap. If the same people follow you everywhere and they keep seeing the exact same post on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, they will get fatigued. You need to give people actual reasons to follow you on each specific network. That can be as simple as changing a quick call to action or adding a unique photo carousel. Quality and formatting really matter. Do not download from platforms with watermarks, as that content gets penalized by algorithms and looks amateur. Also, watch for audio and music rights, as music catalogs change and a once viral soundtrack can quickly become restricted. Compression is a huge problem too, so always test your export pipeline to ensure your video stays crisp. Okay, let us move to the practical best practices that you can start doing today. First, no watermarks. Always export clean master files to ensure platforms favor your original content. Second, adapt your message, because TikTok wants punchy captions while Instagram can handle longer context. Use native music when you publish if a trend is involved, as native sounds help algorithmic discovery. Optimize upload settings by learning what each platform prefers, like specific cover images or tag placements. Captions matter immensely because many viewers watch without sound, so burned-in captions keep your content accessible. If you have multiple related clips, group them into playlists or series to encourage binging. Also, use smart calls to action by keeping them flexible. Sometimes push people to a link, other times to subscribe. Finally, timing is everything, so post at the right moment for your specific audience. Now, let us talk about tools and workflow, which is where Vizard really changes the game. Look, you can DIY with manual editors, but that is time-consuming, and time equals cost. Vizard helps by automating the hardest parts, identifying viral-worthy moments from long videos, and generating ready-to-post clips. It also handles scheduling, so you can set your frequency and the AI takes care of posting without you babysitting it. And the content calendar consolidates all your clips, edits, and posting windows in one place. Compared to other tools, Vizard sits in a sweet middle ground. It is built to turn long content into short reels quickly, keep video quality intact, and automate posting. Imagine recording a podcast episode and having the AI surface the best moments, generate captions, and schedule them for you. You still review and tweak, but the heavy lifting is completely gone, which is how creators scale without burning out. Remember, repurposing should be part of a bigger content strategy, not the entire strategy itself. Keep creating original content too, and use repurposing to amplify your winners and to experiment. So what do you think? Are you going to start repurposing smarter? Try taking a single long episode, feed it into a tool like Vizard, and see how many high-quality shorts you can get out of it. If you have been grinding on content and want to get more ROI on your creations, repurposing paired with automation is your best friend. Do it right. No watermarks, platform-native tweaks, good captions, and you will be turning one piece of content into a handful of performance drivers. Alright, go try it and tell me how it goes in the comments. Which platforms are you testing, and what is your current bottleneck? Drop a comment and let's talk specifics because your content deserves to be seen everywhere.